guys, and welcome to another episode. And today we'll be talking about what I get asked a lot, maybe the most, how much it costs and what it costs to run FD a season or run one round. We're gonna try to break it down and give you as much information as possible. But what I can say that it definitely varies from team to team, from round to round, depends where you're coming from and how big is your team and how basically you run your team out of what kind of setup you have. What I want to say about like money wise, how much it's cost you dollar wise, I'm gonna tell you that it will cost you everything. It's gonna cost your life and your whole time. It's gonna cost you your family is getting involved automatically. You're gonna have to do some sacrifices. You're gonna miss some events, some gatherings, birthdays, vacations. You're gonna miss some weddings and so on and so on. So when I was getting into FD, I thought I have all the time in the world to do it. And for me, it's like I'm self-employed. I do make money. I work here and there. I can take one weekend off. I can take a couple days off before the weekend and do that round. And if you think the same way, like I used to think, it's completely wrong. Once I started doing this, I realized it's not only that weekend of the event is what it cost me. It's a couple weeks before the round, you getting mentally stressed out and you worry about you getting things ready, missing some work, missing some family time. Then when the round is approaching, you travel for a week and then coming back after event, there's still another probably couple days that you're gonna need to get back to reality and unload whatnot. General stuff, a lot of people can find it in the rule book if it's available to the public, I don't know, but registration cost, tires cost, logistics, gonna have to, basically depends how big is the team, get a Airbnb, food, snacks, all that stuff. Like I said, it's gonna vary money-wise. A lot of times it's basically what you spend cash-wise per event could be double worth in your time and other things that we sometimes don't include and we don't think that it actually costs us, but it definitely does.
It takes a lot of time.
Yeah, time, exactly, time. Sometimes we forget about time and we don't value time or don't think it's currency.
It's the little things, packing, unpacking, buying, having time to go to the store and just plan everything, what your team eats, what we'll need there when we get there. The little things, one by one, it adds up.
It adds up, so absolutely. If you guys want to know some numbers, like I said, it's approximately what it cost me dollar-wise, and every team will be different, but like general season cost around $3,000 for the driver to enter, and then about $400 for hard card for each team member. I have about 6 to 7 people for the hard card, so that's that. I order from $3,000 to $4,000 worth of tires for each round. We got 4 of those rounds. Then we have about $450, $500 in race fuel delivered to the track. Then we have Airbnb or hotel that's usually from $1,500 to $2,000 per weekend. Then we have, covering some flights, then our own trip with the truck, car rental, food, snacks. That's going to be another $2,000 to $3,000. Roughly putting all together, that's without maintenance on the car. If you break something, all the spare parts and everything, that's all extra and it always happens. I don't even want to go into that. But just the basics, if everything goes as planned, you're looking at $10,000 minimum per event. That's like cash money. Time and effort and others people sacrifices that they make, you can't count it with money. There's no way. I really appreciate every single person on my team, everybody that comes and help. A lot of them, most of them volunteer, and do it out of love for sport, for me. So I'm really grateful and feel blessed to be able to do it. Yeah, money-wise, it's at the very minimum. If you want to do it on the budget, no crazy setup, no crazy expenses at the event. At the very minimum, you're looking at $10,000 per round. And then obviously, if you want to go baller and do more stuff, entertaining stuff, I don't know what else there is, but there's obviously, it could double that. If you want to do a little bit nicer, a little bit bigger team, more comfort, let's say, better food and everything, it can easily be almost double that per round money-wise. I don't want to say that it's only costing me, because it's definitely, like I said, costing my team, costing their families. One person flies away for a week almost for event. So now that family is in a way suffering or sacrificing something, paying for it with their time, or not having their dad or husband or boyfriend or whatever in town, a person, even if he's single, coming and he's missing on his own stuff, project works and whatever that is. Until you get into this, you don't value your time. And when I'm saying, oh, it cost me so much time, and you guys thinking, oh, it's okay, time is nothing, how much money you spending on it? I'm telling you that after one round, let's say I spent $10,000 in money, and then all the time and effort and energy that we spent to run that event, it cost me definitely more in other stuff than money. So if I could cover that up or compensate that with another $10,000 without wasting all the energy and everything that we do, I would be glad to do that. But there's no such thing. So it's definitely more than just money, way more than just money. Next episodes, we will be introducing some of the team members. Obviously, the most important number one team member is my wife. She is
your number one fan.
She's the blame. She's the blame for who I am and that I'm here and for all the success. So if anything, you can blame her. Obviously, her name is Vita. Most of you guys met her at the events, and you guys know that she's more in the pits and talking to people than I am because I'm too busy running around driving. Yeah, we're gonna continue that. We have really big things happening for next season. We're gonna tell you later in a couple episodes, so you guys better stick around and don't be sleeping on it. Keep watching them because like I said, maybe we're not gonna drop the whole bomb. We're gonna do little by little. After, we're gonna introduce some team members. We might even gonna have some episodes with other drivers and other teams, basically making some fun content for you guys for sure. So stay tuned, and like I said, always comment what you guys want to hear about, what you want to see, what you want us to talk about. You can ask questions, and we're gonna try to collect all together and have one episode where we're gonna answer a lot of questions. Yeah, thank you for your time, thank you for watching, for your support. Hopefully you guys appreciate what we do because like I said, it costs us everything, not just money. Peace, never settle.